This mechanism is called a cam and follower. So this device right here is our cam, and it's essentially an oddly shaped gear. Okay, it just attaches to an axle, and you'll notice it sort of gets larger as it goes around and then suddenly cuts back into the center. So this is, if you've ever seen a nautilus shell, the little sea creature, the nautilus, it looks very similar. It just sort of gets slowly bigger. Nautilus shells, or the Fibonacci sequence if you're a math person. It's a cam that allows you to change the distance as the gear spins. This is our follower. So our follower, one thing you'll notice, it's not actually attached to anything solidly. It just sort of floats in space. It's got one attachment up here, which is just a guide that keeps it vertical and keeps it from falling off of our device. So with a cam and follower, as we spin the cam, so the cam is where our drive is, you'll notice that the follower raises up until it hits the end, and then it drops back down. So this is another way to convert our rotational motion into linear motion. So it goes from rotating the cam to the up and down linear motion of the follower. What's this used for, or what's the point? Well, think about all the things you could attach to the top of your follower. Maybe you need something to pop up and down. For example, if you've ever been to one of those little arcade games where you shoot the laser lights at the targets and it causes something to pop up and down, well, when you hit the target, it raises up and then drops back down without a problem. And there's no need to actually have power to make this go up. You just have one drive. Now, the other thing that's really nice about a cam and follower is that it cannot be reversed. So if I spin this way and come this way, the follower prevents the cam from spinning and it can't go back and forth. Same thing here. If I were to grab this cam, I really can't make it spin all the way around just using the follower itself. The only way to make it work properly is by powering the cam. So cams and followers you'll find in a lot of small little mechanisms that use repeated motion to make something happen. And these are really great when you build a pull toy or something like that to make things pop up and down. But a cam and a follower are always used in sync. You can't use a follower without a cam, but you can use a cam without a follower. It's possible to use these to trigger other mechanisms and things like that. It's really just limited by your imagination.